Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Starting off a fun week in my life. We're going to the Mets game. They're in a series right now in the playoffs against the Phillies. They sent me this sweater vest. I kind of love it. The excitement is so real. Shout out to MLB for giving us the most insane tickets. We're literally in the fifth row. I feel very grateful. Thank you so much to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's vlog. Therapy is everything to me. I had my therapy appointment earlier this week. Let me tell you, I feel like a new woman after that. Like I just feel like I can see situations more clearly. I feel more level-headed. I feel like before my therapy appointment every week, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just feel so like overwhelmed and stressed and like I'm just like going through it. And then like talking through your problems with someone who is genuinely so unbiased and like kind of like an outside perspective, it really just like puts things into simple terms and you're like, wait, actually everything's gonna be okay. It takes a second to like find the therapist for you. I feel like in the past I just haven't really vibed with my therapist, but right now I'm in a good flow. I really like my therapist. So if you have always been wanting to try therapy and maybe you keep like pushing it off, I know it can be kind of daunting to set up everything and go through the process of really like starting therapy and introducing yourself to a new person. But that's why BetterHelp is so great. BetterHelp is on a mission to making starting therapy easier. BetterHelp is a platform where therapists and clients can communicate effectively and truly get the most out of therapy. Starting therapy with BetterHelp is so easy. You go on, fill out a brief questionnaire, and they will match you with a licensed professional therapist in just as little as a couple days. If that first therapist isn't the right fit, you can easily switch until you find one that is. You want to make sure you really connect, you know? They make sure that the therapists on their platform are well qualified and their customer support team is always there for you if you happen to have any questions. So if you are struggling and think that you may benefit from a therapy session, which I think that everybody could, I feel like so many people are like, oh, I don't have like a big issue I'm working through, or like I don't have time for therapy. The excuses. Doing it, I'm telling you, I pushed it off for a long time too. It's worth it. It's worth it to put in the effort because you'll never regret working on yourself. So if you're struggling and you think you would benefit from a therapy session, click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/Michio and get 10% off your first month of therapy. I'll have the link down below. Thanks again to BetterHelp for working with me on this video, and let's get back to the vlog. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. I have my organizers from Heart & Co here organizing me, but at the same time, they just ran out to the store to get a few more supplies. I'm watching this coverage of Hurricane Milton and it's just absolutely breaking my heart. Oh my God, I feel for everybody in Florida. It didn't even hit yet, but my skin is going through it. We don't have to talk about it. I'm trying to find a new provider for my Accutane because I just want to be able to do it so that I can upload a picture of a pregnancy test every month and not have to go in. Frustrated beyond, but it's okay. In other news, I set up my new iPhone, switched to the 16 Pro Max. I made a video about it, put it on TikTok and Reels and stuff. The camera is nuts on this thing. So you can see the pretty like sunset out there. For video, like the quality is just so good. We can do 120 frames per second. And the quality is like next level. It's nice to have good quality like on a portable device because, you know, I'm out and about and like sometimes I don't want to bring this whole big vlog setup, but if just like the iPhones are getting better and better, so loving that. And I love the screen size. It's definitely bigger. Molly and some of her team from Heart & Co came over today to give me a little refresh for the fall, kind of work my closet, so I'll show you guys after. But basically just like, I accumulate a lot of stuff. We like go through it together, but then she also just kind of like helps me find a place for things and advice on how to store things, and it's really, really helpful. So today she worked on the closets like for a seasonal refresh. Basically, I moved all the stuff from like my second closet. Like I had sweaters and things that I was like, hey, I'm wearing these a lot. She moved them like back to my closet that's in my room. I feel so lucky that I actually have like a tremendous amount of closet space for New York City by like having 2 closets and then a coat closet. I have a ton of closets. I'm good. I have a lot of space, but she helps me maximize it even more. She just ran out to get some more hangers and some more like organizational stuff. I can't believe it's already 6 p.m. The day flew by. We recorded the podcast earlier today. Got to see Danielle, catch up with her. And I feel like today was a lot of admin, truly though. Hi guys, good morning. My hair is looking particularly red right now. I'm going in like 2 weeks to get the permanent color because right now I have the semi-permanent color. And I just want to like lean in and commit to the red. Like I feel like it's gonna be a vibe for the fall. I've been here cracking down on just like the final things for the apartment, really trying to get everything in order. Yesterday, Heart & Co came and organized, like I said. Molly's the best and she'll always like provide ideas just kind of off the top of her head. She's just kind of like, hey, you know, there's space here. Like, what if you moved this here and did this and the other thing? Just seeing it from the lens of like an organizational standpoint really helps. So I think that we're gonna make some changes in here involving some decorative things over here. I've still been trying to figure out what wallpaper I want to do in the bedroom, like kind of what the vibe is. I feel like I don't want to go, I want something textured, but not necessarily like so textured, but I like the colors in this one because I do want it to be like colorful. I want it to be like, oh, you've got, you know, a cool wallpaper going on. I'm also trying to order a custom window cushion for the second bedroom. Basically, you know, the bookshelf is in and I want that to be like a book nook, but it's not like a standard size cushion because it's like a interesting shape. So I have to get that like custom made by someone who does like upholstery and stuff, which is really cool. And I found someone and I'm gonna order some samples of some fabrics for that. It feels good that like the bulk of the furniture and everything is here and like it's beyond just livable. Like it looks great, but I think that, you know, adding these special, unique touches to my taste and to my lifestyle will really elevate. Speaking of that, now I'll show you guys a little bit of the closets and like what she refreshed yesterday. Yeah, so this is where the cushion will go. This is all of my stuff from my Disney Gap trip. I'm going to ship it to Florida so that I could wear it to Disney. Besides that, so the cushion's gonna go here. So then it will be like a full-on like book nook. I was talking with my aunt who's helping me with some design things. I think we're gonna pull in some of these blue colors from the rug in here. And I'm trying to figure out art or maybe painting the wall or like whatever I'm doing else in here. So now for the closets, we got a complete refresh. Oh my God, this is so satisfying. They take everything out and then they put it back in. It's just so organized. So we basically like flip-flopped. I had like dresses and more like summery tops and stuff in my closet in my room, and then we switched it so that this is now like dresses. Sweatshirts were always in here, but they look so good, so organized. And we kind of reconfigured, like these shelves were sweats and towels and stuff, and now they're for shoes. We've got some storage bins on the top. It looks so good. So happy with that. And then the thing that I'm really adamant about when I work with my organizers is like making sure that I have space to grow into or to fill, because if everything's filled to the brim, it's like if I get one shirt, game over. But we have some bins on the bottom for incoming PR so I can like stay organized with all that. So this is the like second bedroom closet, so like my second closet. I do feel beyond spoiled to have this amount of closet space in New York, but you know, in Brooklyn, I guess. I'd consider a large part like of my job to be, I don't want to say like reviewing clothes, but like even though I don't consider myself to be like a fashion creator, like a lot of my job, let's be real, is clothes. Like today I'm gonna be shooting an outfit, you know, tonight I have an event with a workout company and they're like, you know, paying me to come and wear their workout clothes and take a workout class and like post about it, you know? So it's like, that is a part of my job, is like the clothes of it all. So that's also how it's not even how I justify, but that is like why to me it's so important to have this all sort of be sorted out. She said I did a decent job at like sticking to the system the last time. I know I could have been better, but life happens, you know? I'm not a naturally like super organized person. I'm kind of like organized chaos. Like things have a general place, but it's not like everything's folded to perfection. I really want to get better at that. So now we're in my main closet. This is what we are working with in here. All of the bags are like organized. I mean, they were organized. We've kind of flipped around some of the shoes, put some of my flats and things here. Then I have more like everyday fall boots here. I mean, there's more in the other closet, but. And then we moved all of the sweaters in here, which is nice because those are like what I'm wearing really every day. Long dresses here and just like longer hanging, like long skirts and stuff. You may have heard that clamor and commotion and be like, what is that? The laundry room got a little bit of a revamp too. I have the washer and dryer going right now, but this is a game changer. Molly and the team ran out to Container Store to pick this up because she was like, I really think you could fit it if you push back the dryer. And this is like what I needed, but I didn't want it to be too clunky and like cumbersome and like really be able to see it. But this is from Container Store, and it's just like a back of the door sort of organizer, and it fits laundry stuff, but then also just like random things I have. Like I have pickleball paddles and like sporting equipment and whatever. And we put some hooks in here. Ben has his tennis rackets back there. These are like tool kits. This is a power drill and then this is a tool kit. So they're like heavier items and like bulk detergent. My vacuum will be able to go in here. Yoga mats, like anything that's like narrow can kind of fit in here. And you can barely even tell that there's anything on the back of the door when it's closed. Like it's so minimal. That's from Container Store. That is a game changer. I will link that below, this back of the door thing, because you may be like, I don't think I have room for it. Like I was like, how is this gonna fit? Like how is that gonna close? But it does. So you may be shocked by how much space there is, I guess, on the back of the door. Yeah, I have all of my attachments for my Dyson. Best vacuum ever. The battery life on it, not the best, but it sucks everything up, and you know, you got all your attachments for it. That's a great gift to ask for the holidays if you're like, hey, what'd I ask for? Get a nice vacuum. You won't regret it. Left some of them open. These are like portable fans, steamer, detergent, and like stain removal, some cleaning stuff, and then workout gear and stuff like that. It looks so great. I'm so happy with that. So shout out to them. Like I feel like they just provide me with like these sort of like creative ideas that I wouldn't even necessarily call that interior design. Like I don't think that that is interior design. It's literally organization, like, and just practical solutions. And it's something that I thought about. I was like, oh, I should get a back of the door organizer, but when I pictured it in my head, I pictured it to be like so clunky and oversized and like not look right, but you can't even tell. That is so wonderful. I gotta take out those boxes in my Amazon. Like they need to be recycled. But besides that, yeah. This is the entryway. I don't think I showed you guys that I moved the rug a little bit out from, or the runner I should say, a little bit out from the system here. Still have a lot of boxes left from our housewarming party. And we've been giving them to like everybody that stops by to like do work or to like help with anything. We're like, hey, take a box. And then this is the hall closet, which I'm also super happy with. We were looking for a solution for where to put suitcases, moved around a bunch of stuff, and that's what we found out, because I had a shoe rack under there that just like, I couldn't even reach. It wasn't even practical. So removed that, put these in. Those are reusable bags. So I'm gonna get a hook for the back of the door. And we have coats, Ben and I's coats, winter stuff, scarves, outerwear, home things like air purifier filters and whatnot. And then bag stock of like tissues, paper towels. This is actually the shoe rack. We just like removed one level. Molly was like, let's just remove the like shoe level, because it like had another whatever. And she was like, we could just use it as like it gives you more space. It's kind of like those cabinet organizers that people get to like double their space. So pretty genius, because this goes up so high and it was such a waste of space. And putting the suitcases up there was annoying, because every time you would take it down, it was like, okay, this is gonna fall on me and like crush me. But this just makes sense. So I had them come and organize when I first moved in, and then they came in for like another sort of like second session to help with the kitchen. I did a reel about that and I showed it on YouTube, just like their process and everything. And then this technically was like a seasonal refresh, but it was like a bit more than a seasonal refresh, I will say, because usually a seasonal refresh is just like touching things up, but like we kind of like reconfigured some systems, because in that time Ben had moved in, so like all of his stuff got added to the mix, and like just we kind of like put his stuff on top of my stuff, and that just didn't like it wasn't the most effective solution. So this really helped a lot. We actually even ran out of hangers, so I ordered some more from Container Store. Gonna pick those up tomorrow. That's why there's a few more things that need to be hung up. Without showing you all of my drawers, I will show you how organized. The folding, I told them, I was like, the folding is where it loses me, because it's just not like the natural way that I fold, but I am gonna try to really stick to it. I got a tutorial on how to fold literally everything, but like so neatly. It's great, because I was like, my stuff is like bursting out of my drawers. Then they fold it like this and it fits. Got t-shirts and more leggings and stuff. These flowers I got from Trader Joe's, they opened up and they're so stunning. I just like cut them a little, trimmed them a little bit more and put them in fresh water. Then I got this picture frame from Anthropologie recently, and I think it's kind of fun. I think I'm gonna put a different picture in it, but I like this frame a lot. So that's the sort of home updates, I guess. Not really, organizational updates. They didn't really, like we didn't even really work into this room out here, because like the closet, that was a job. That was a full job, but it makes me feel so much better. And I feel like I never did the organizer thing while I was like renting, because for me, I was like, oh my God, I just can't justify it. But then I was like, you know what, this space, I really want to like, you know, invest in this space and like it's, you know, mine forever. And I am just so thankful. I feel like if organization type of stuff doesn't naturally come to you, it's so worth it, especially just like getting you set up and getting you going, like creating the systems. I feel so grateful for it. Like it's definitely something that, I don't know, I feel like my parents are both so like organized, and I just feel like I didn't have that piece of my brain. Like I said, like things, I definitely was like into, you know, like things having their little places and stuff, but not necessarily like the satisfaction of like the so like neat and tidy, organized chaos more so. So yeah, I've been kind of obsessed with doing a roller on the front piece of my hair because I just feel like it makes, I don't want to say bangs, but I have a little bit like shorter pieces in the front. I feel like it just adds a little bit of volume and like makes them fall nicely. Yeah, right. Like I feel like it gives more of like a blowout-y look. All right, I'm gonna touch up my makeup and then we're gonna go shoot some content. I love this sweater. It's from Cezanne. It's so cute and colorful, and I love the shape of it. All right, and now I'm headed out to an event with Beyond Yoga. I put on makeup because I'm gonna be in pictures and stuff. I love these Beyond Yoga sets. I mean, the tank top, I have this in a bunch of colors. I love it. Hopefully it's supportive enough for working out, but I think it's like low impact, so I should be fine. I usually wear them for loungewear, like more yoga chill. And then the leggings, and then this little jacket is also Beyond Yoga, which I just think is so cute. Okay, let's go to their event. Yesterday was so fun, and I even got to take a class from Melissa Wood, and I get the hype. Like I feel like everybody would be like, oh, Melissa Wood, you know, she's just amazing. She really is. So I understand now. I don't know, I feel like I had a good morning. I got back in my flow. I changed the sheets on the bed. I did some laundry. I have to go to Manhattan to go to the Container Store to pick up a few things, but my order's not ready yet. What I really want to do is like cook a little bit. We got a fancy new rice cooker that I really want to use. So I figured I'll take you guys to Trader Joe's. I just made a little list because I want to get ingredients to make a vegetarian chili. And then I want to make some sort of like, you know, Chipotle inspired bowls. Also want to try their vanilla iced coffee. So, you know, I love my legal pads. They just remind me of my mom because this is what she always uses. It's like an old school legal pad. I just get them on Amazon in like a bajillion pack, and then I always have them. I'm a handwritten grocery list girly. Good. Probably gonna plug in so that I can, you know, enjoy my walk and stuff. Got my grocery bags right here. Top by Trader Joe's. Well, not really. We're doing a full like stock up really. I have a really chill weekend ahead, which I'm totally looking forward to. It is a 3-day weekend and I really don't have plans. And I'm excited because it's like the first weekend in a while that I don't really have plans. And I can't wait to like just feel fall and cozy and put together and like do some cooking. And I can't believe I would ever say that, but I truly am excited to read and chill and get ahead on something so I don't feel I was behind, you know, real 27-year-old shit. This is, I think it's New Balance. It's just like a cozy fleece thing, and then Buff Bunny flare leggings, yoga pants. The hat I got yesterday at the Beyond Yoga thing, and then I brought those. So while I was shopping, a woman came up to me and she's like, she like tapped on my shoulder and she's like, you have a tag. But it sounded like tick through my headphones. I started freaked out. I was like, oh my God, what? But then I realized that I did forget to cut off the tag. I had this happen literally yesterday as I was walking into the event. Alexa Losi came up to me and was like, your tag. We're using the new rice cooker. I think I did it right. I rinsed the rice, I put it in with the water, so it should be good. And we have a little Trader Joe's haul. First, we got seaweed snacks. We fly through these in this house. They're a great snack. They are delicious, salty, you know. I haven't gotten these in a while. savory mini crackers. I'm about to have one, but that doesn't go with the vibe of the food we're about to have. Ben likes these mini chocolate chip cookies. So they're like by the register. Chips for my bowls that I'm about to make, and then also for chili. I got this carne asada that I think I'm gonna make now to go in my bowls. This I was intrigued by. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but it's butter with brown sugar and maple syrup. I feel like it's like a sweet butter, and I feel like this would be really good just like on toast. Everyone was telling me I needed to try this. I got a few messages from you guys, so you know. Vanilla cardamom flavored cold brew. So it's like, I think it's still unsweet, but it's their, and I love their cold brew like this, the red cap. It's my favorite one. The other ones are so like acidic tasting to me. Like cold brew, I feel like it can get really like acidic tasting, but the one with the red cap, the like original, this type, ready to drink, does not taste that way to me. And this one, I'm hoping I'm gonna like even more. Riced cauliflower stir fry. This is just like a go-to meal. Mirepoix. This is what I got instead of getting celery, onion, and carrot for the chili. My mom uses this all the time as like a soup starter for when she makes like matzo ball soup, chicken noodle soup, whatever. So if it's good enough for her, it's good enough for me, because it always ends up tasting good and it kind of makes it a little easier. Pinto beans for my chili. I just found like some vegetarian chili recipe. I don't have like a go-to. I need to really work on that this year. Vegetable broth for that. Black beans. I'm gonna use one of these now. More sweet treats. I always like to have these on hand. This sour Scandinavian swimmers, because when I'm craving something sweet, I mean they're sour, but they're also sweet. Also something sweet. I love the frozen bananas that are covered in chocolate. So good. It's like a nice alternative to ice cream if you don't want like, you know, to end the day with ice cream, but I like to whip cream in the house, you know me too. Mexican style cheese blend. Cilantro. It only came in this big pack, but I feel like I will use it. I could put in the rice too. I could put lime juice in the rice and then do, that's literally like the Chipotle rice, isn't it? Lime, cilantro rice. Pico, a red pepper, and a avocado. Garlic. Oh, I saw Miss Remy Ashton raving about this, and I feel like this would be really good with eggs in the morning. Butternut squash, sweet potato, red onion, celery, parsley, sage, rosemary. But it says it's also really good in soups and stuff. I love that. I love sweet potato. I feel like it is a very like festive, like I like it in the fall. Oh, and then I got a can of olives too to put in my bowls right now. So let's get the meat cooking. And I'm gonna do all this while I watch Tell Me Lies, which is why I love having my TV on it's on a swivel mount so that I can watch it mostly when I'm sitting on the couch, but for right here, this is great. Okay, my rice cooker says it's done. Just made some noise. Let's open her up. Oh my God, yay. Yum, 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 yum. Good morning, guys. I'm in my cute Nantucket pajamas. I love these. They make me very happy. They have like all little like Nantucket things on them, like sayings and pictures and stuff. Go watch the Nantucket vlog if you haven't. It's a really fun one. We've got a cup of ice. We're making a nice coffee this morning. I figured I'd vlog into today, even though it's a Saturday. Video title is Week in My Life, but I have some fun things today. Ben has to work this weekend. It's also, I think I said it's a 3-day weekend. A lot of my friends are out of town or like have plans, and I am so here for like a chill few days. And I have some solo adventures today. I'm gonna go into Manhattan and go to some fun places. This cookie dough creamer has changed my life. Waiting for the Chobani sponsorship. It's your turn, Chobani. Balls in your court. Delicious. Just using this stock one. It's good. I just use any unsweet iced coffee and then the creamer, and then I'm good. My parents got us a new Nespresso. Our other one kind of broke. This is the Virtue line. My other one from the Virtue line just like randomly stopped working. I like messaged them, tried to do the warranty, like wasn't really working. So my parents were like, hey, how about we get you one that matches the new apartment better anyways? I love this matte black finish on it. Ben has like his classic Nespresso. I think we're just gonna wait for him to like use up all the pods he has, and then we'll get rid of this one. But it is very small and compact, this one. And it's all reliable. It always works. Whenever my machines weren't working, his always was working. Yeah, this can be like moved around. This is for like, you know, utensils when you're cooking. This is our knife block. I've talked about it before. I love this. I think it's so cool. I'm about to get cozy right here in this spot on my computer. Finished this book last night. I am going to give it 4 stars. It was definitely slow in the beginning, and I was confused at the introduction of some characters, but then like when it all ties in, I was sobbing last night in bed. So I think that that really says something. It is a little bit about an octopus. I don't want to give it away, but it's about a woman who works in an aquarium. The octopus has like a POV, but it's not cheesy. It's like really, really well done. I feel like this was really popular last year, Remarkably Bright Creatures. So definitely worth reading. We're headed out to Manhattan. I'm wearing a very simple outfit. Shirt is from, I think it's called My Outfit Online. Kind of gives body. It like snatches you at the waist and then goes out. My Rag & Bone sweatpant jeans, they're called the Miramar jeans, but I'll link them below for you guys. New Balance sneakers. This is a Cezanne little sweater, just in case I get cold. I just wanted to be comfy. We're going somewhere fun first. We're going first somewhere that I walked past the other day. And I was walking with Danielle and she's like, we can stop if you want. And I was like, no, it's okay. And then I've been thinking about it and I'm like, I wanna go. Normalize doing things by yourself. I feel like this would be the type of thing that I'd be like, I don't wanna like go to this place alone on a Saturday. Like that's weird and random, but it's like, no, like why not? Let's go to Manhattan. Great, we're here. One thing about me, I love an arcade. I walked past this the other day. I was like, I simply need to go. It's an arcade and a Japanese cafe. I put in $10. Yay. I love games like this. Do I need this? Absolutely not, but this is not the cutest thing. It's Powerpuff Girls, this one. They have the cutest little things. I'm obsessed. This is like healing my inner child, I swear. I love cute shit like this. Picked up my online order from the Container Store. We will head home. It is a gorgeous New York City day also. Look how red my hair looks. My winnings. That place was so fun. I will say, you could buy the prizes for like $18. I probably spent like $40, but I got enjoyment out of it, you know? I had fun. I was dodging kids left and right, but like, what a cute way to spend the day. I love a claw machine, I love an activity, so. And then I went to Container Store, like I said, picked up my order. I hate how yellow-orange the hallway lighting is. I really want to change it, but I gotta get the electrician back in here to do that. Because it's just like the standard bulbs that the place came with. I gotta change like the entire light pretty much at the same time. I got 2 of these hooks. I'm gonna put, these are gonna like be mounted into the wall. I'm gonna put one, I think, on the inside of this closet for like reusable bags and things. And the other one I might put, honestly, in my closet or something. I'm not sure. Got hangers. These are the ones I've been using. I love the velvet non-slip ones. The organizers use these kind too, so I just got more like regular hangers. Another one of these, this is a kitchen organizer. It's a divider because I got a bunch of cutting boards and like trays and stuff for like as a gift after I had my housewarming, which was so sweet. So just to put more of these in the cabinet separated. Everything from Container Store is on sale. I heard a rumor that they're closing or like going online only. I don't know if that's true, but the store was super busy, so I don't know. And then this is the life hack that I'm trying to get everybody on. You get kids hangers, so these are kids velvet hangers. I just got the 40 pack and you put your pants on them. Jeans and pants, they just fit better on kids hangers when you like fold them over once and put them on, and they look so clean and neat and organized. So yeah, thanks to Hart & Co for teaching me that. I'm trying to get everybody on it. I told my mom about it. I'm telling you guys now. Kid hangers are also less expensive, so that's cool. So yeah, that's what I got. More hangers and hooks and some things. And for some reason it only like let me do it as an online order, or I had to pay like $50 to get it delivered to my house, but not through traditional shipping. It would have been like someone dropping it off, and I said, I'm good. I'll actually just pick it up myself. No worries. So I've had a fun little day so far. It doesn't even feel like a Saturday. I mean, like, I guess it kind of does. All my days kind of blend together. It's not like the only thing that's different about the weekends, I feel like, is that I don't have people like from my team asking me for deliverables, or just like, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't want to say radio silence, but it's a little bit more chill. I feel like when I'm out and about on a work day, I'm like getting emails and I have like things that are due, versus when I'm out and about on a weekend, I feel a little bit more relaxed. I feel like it's on my own schedule and on my own time, because I don't, like, most of the people that if I like am working on sponsored content, or if I am doing something with my manager, like we're working on something, most of them work like traditional hours, like working hours, you know, 9 to 5, no weekends. And of course they'll do stuff like here and there, you know, like my manager will like come to some of our live shows and stuff, so he's definitely working a lot. But it's nice because I feel like I can just like be out and about and not be stressing that I'm like not sitting in front of my computer answering emails, because I'm not getting any emails. All right, I've been sitting here trying to figure out my Halloween costume. Well, I know what I only have one party. It's Katie's birthday party / Halloween party, and I know what I'm gonna be. It's a group costume, but I'm trying to figure out like what exactly we're gonna wear. Not just me, but I'm like, you know, we're collaborating. We're sending ideas. I was digging around in like a ton of websites. We don't have to do like too much over the top for it. It's really like, you know, by wearing the colors, you might just get it. But Amazon just has the best stuff, because then I'm like, we could all wear the same like white tall socks even, you know what I mean? We're trying to find the same outfit just in different colors. It's harder than it sounds, actually. I've been trying to like reverse image search and like over here just in the lab. If any of you guys have a really unique Halloween costume that maybe you wore in the past or you are doing this year that you're okay with sharing, comment below. As of now, I only need one, but I feel like things always come up last minute where it's like, oh, like a quick last minute party or something. I'm like, let me pull something together. Being a proud Georgia fan and watching the Dogs.